You're pretty when I'm drunk.
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 And I'm pretty fucking drunk.
Hey guys, welcome to late Friday night. Almost approaching Saturday morning. As promised, we've been looking at IPA from. This is one that I discovered locally. This is from Odell Brewing. 7% by volume. But quickly before that, I just wanted to show you something. Especially you guys with the really like the concept of what the Springfield, the XDMs do as far as giving you the ability to use a bigger mag. Most of you guys know I'm discovered this from Gap Enterprise. It's their floor plate adapter. And it gives you an ability to lock in on it. I mean, the Glock 27 is a very small gun that way. Unless, of course, you know, you're Travis and you have little tiny hands. But what's nice about the Glocks is the next gun up from this in 40 is the 23. You can use the mag in it. The next one up from the 23 is the 22. But, you know, it doesn't look good. I got some adapters from a company called X-Grip. And they also just recently came out with a new design, which tightens up the. Let's see, 23. So you just take that, slide it right over there. Definitely holds on nice and tight. There you go. And that gives you some place for your whole hand. That's the 23. So that'll give you 10 plus 1. The 22. This is 13 plus 1. See, something like this, I probably wouldn't carry this. This would be more range time. You can carry this as your backup mag, but I really do like that one, allowing you to have more ammo without it being extremely big, and it really does change the way that feels in your hand. I know, I'll do a video on this, you know, maybe tomorrow over on the eBomi channel, and you always get some dumbass, well, why didn't you just buy the 23? Well, I hadn't planned on buying a Glock. Got this from a good friend, and, you know, I actually, if I was going to start with a Glock, I probably would have honestly started with the 23. So, here we are. Back to the size of the 23. So I just thought I'd show you those. X-Grip. And they offer it for they offer them in all pretty much all of the Glock line if you want to be able to step it up and just be able to carry more ammo with the smaller guns. Okay. Glock talk is out of the way. Let's open this up. Oh. We don't want to mess that up. And and it looks something like this. Good color, good carbonation. Got a finger plus ahead, and right away you get that big time citrus. That just smells good. Like I said, as far as full disclosure goes, I up at the little place that we go to every now and then, and we had like a 30 or 35 minute wait, and we just went over and sat in the bar and was like, give me something hoppy, and she's just like, well, we have this, and it's like, nah, that's not hoppy. We have that, and that's not really hoppy. And she's like, well, we have this, and it's like, I've never even heard of that, so let me give it a try. And I was like, damn. So, like I said, I was able to find it just about anywhere decent that I've tried around here. So, cheers, guys. Yeah, just like you'd expect. Up front, it's all the serious citrus in your face. It is kind of a blend of the grapefruit and pine. Kind of edges a little bit towards the pine side. Has a sweetness right behind that. Kind of the tropical fruits. You know, kind of like opening a room and there's Nick and Paul and Heffy and Travis and a couple of rubber dolls, some whipped topping, and probably a large poodle. Yeah, something like that. So you get that sweetness. Right behind that is a really nice, kind of a dry, little bitter area. And you get that that nice biscuit or bread. Kind of a really nice, smooth finish with kind of just like a little recap of the citrus sensation. All I hear is crickets. Anybody, are you guys still out there? It's really good. Who's gonna like this? I'd say you're probably going to want to be more of a kind of a hophead. If someone came to me and said, I was kind of thinking about experimenting. I mean, other than Travis, if someone came to me and said they were thinking about experimenting with an IPA, I don't know if I don't know if I'd start you off with this. This might be just a little bit much. This might be the hopheads. Kind of an IPA. I have to say, they are one that really pulls off. What I had was tap, and I'd have to say that was on par, if not maybe even a little bit better than the bottled version, which always impresses me. And in this case, the tap handle was actually the elephant. They're out of Fort Collins, Colorado. I haven't gone to look them up, so I don't know what else Odell offers, but I definitely gonna have to see, because if the rest of their beer is any indication of this, it's well worth a try. Probably a very small chance tomorrow. More than likely it's going to be Monday or Tuesday. Should be able to get the Mosin back. I did call to check, and my biggest concern was that Ms. Bomey's Model 10 Smith & Wesson, with the issue with the advancing the cylinder when you pull the hammer back as far as the timing goes. The last time it was out to the range, it was unshootable because of that. And yet when I pulled it out of the safe to bring it up to Bill, it didn't seem to want to fail. And I just wanted to check with him, and he's just like, yeah, he knew what the problem was and had to order up some parts. So that's kind of what is, putting the brakes on the project for that and the Mosin. He just figured I'd want to pick up everything at the same time, which is fine. I'm not really going to have the opportunity to shoot it anyway, unless we have a basement pop. Yeah, that's really good. On the E scale, I give IPA from Odell Brewing a 10. This is just an outstanding IPA. If you can find this, I definitely recommend trying it, because all this time they've been hiding it right here in my hometown. What should we look at tomorrow? As long as we're rolling on the IPAs, take a look at the last IPA that I have from Dogfish Head, and this is the 90. So I've had the 120, which I really like, probably because of the alcohol percentage. The 60, even though I wasn't feeling very good, had a lot of the characteristics, at least that were coming through with the flu intervening. So it'd be interesting to see what the 90 is like here. Just looking, 9% by volume. So we will take a look at that tomorrow, and I'll go try to get it up to you guys so you get this before it's too late. I was planning on doing a brew review much earlier, and yeah, I'm sorry, but I ended up spending the evening with Ms. Bomey, and then she went to bed, and I was thinking about going to bed, and I started watching my new favorite station, Velocity, and some pretty good car shows on there. And then I was like, I might have to just grab the camera and go have a beer with my friends. So here we are. Politically, not really anything new that I really heard today. Pretty much same old crap. Talking about he got Obama destroying the nation on this side, and the sheep that are allowing it to happen, or you have the missing airline over on this side. And I don't want to sound like I get into the conspiracy theorist stuff, but the fact is that it went off course and flew for like 4 hours before it disappeared, or someone shut the transponders off. There's been no physical evidence that it crashed or blew up or anything as far as any information from the black boxes. I personally think this is a scene from some kind of an espionage movie where they intentionally went this way for a while turned the transponders off and turned and probably went in a completely different direction. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see this plane again. But personally, I don't think that it went down. I get the feeling that it was probably adiosed. That's just my thoughts on it. Just seems more than likely that someone has stolen the airplane. So, what can I grab here? Probably should give it a side by side with some Hop Slam. You know, IPA is our best served fresh. So, but I'm gonna let you guys go. And like I said, if you're like me, and one of my favorite things about the Springfield XDM is the fact that when I'm carrying it, I can carry it as small as possible. And when I get out to the range, I like the fact that they send the sleeves with, so that you can put a bigger mag in there. And you know, it's nice being able to go from this to this. Nothing really you know, terrible about you know, carrying it like this if you want it as small as possible. But I don't think that makes it that much bigger. Actually, with this mag in it, I had my the Walther over the top of it, and they're almost the same size. So, just a recap. So, cheers, guys. We will see you tomorrow. You guys have a good night.